Hey y'all. So I went to go get the mail and I saw this thing. Today I wasn't planning to do anything to the harness, to the cage of the exoskeleton and stuff. I just wanted to take a day off, and usually what I'll do is I'll build something and I run into a little problem and I'm kind of like, fuck, how do I solve this? And I just leave it alone. I just keep looking at it. I leave it alone. I keep looking at it. Kind of like I said, I tend to be able to visualize things very well. So what I'll do is I'll kind of like mull it around in my head and see what would be the best way, and then once my mind comes up with the best way to approach the problem, I try to implement it, and then you run into other problems. So sometimes things go very smoothly. Sometimes it's like, oh, this idea did not work at all. But today I opened the mail and I got my 5 point harness. This harness is worth, I think it was like between 130, 160 bucks or something like that. And I got it used for about 30 bucks, which fucking deal and a half. The reason I got it for that cheap was, according to the manufacturer, the harness itself is expired. In other words, I didn't even know harnesses had expiration dates. But apparently this is expired, so but it's made out of nylon, and for what I'm using it for, it's like, yeah, I don't need to go racing and have like everything be, up to specs and stuff. So I think it's a pretty good deal. What I got to do now is lay out the harness on the frame that I built and find out where the mounting points are going to be. And since I got like 20,000 bolts upstairs, just bolt them where they need to go, or maybe even fabricate some PVC extensions where they need to go. But I'm pretty excited because this means now I'll be able to put on that frame and stuff. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna lay it out and see what goes on today. I wasn't gonna do anything, but since I got this, I went to get my cigarettes this morning and I got a Red Bull. So we'll see if we can lay it out and see if it's going to work the way I want it to, because that's the other thing. Sometimes you have something in your head and you're like, oh, this is going to work great. And you try to fabricate it and you're like, oh, fuck. So, again, we'll see how things work out. But I'm kind of excited. Got this thing, and we'll see what we can do with it. Peace.